Manchester United, a club with a storied history, is now a shadow of its former self as it slips to 14th place in the Premier League standings. The pressure is mounting on Erik ten Hag, and it seems that Red Devils fans have lost patience with the Dutch coach. According to the Daily Mail, Manchester United is prepared to sack ten Hag by the end of the week if the team suffers a heavy defeat against Brentford, a team that has shown consistent form in the Premier League recently. Many names have been linked to the hot seat at Old Trafford, including Thomas Tuchel, a coach who was once on the radar of United's board. However, Tuchel has recently taken over as head coach of the England national team, removing him from the list of potential candidates to replace ten Hag. The biggest question now is, if ten Hag leaves, who will have the courage and ability to take on this challenging legacy? Montella, a potential candidate. Recently, Vincenzo Montella's name has started to surface in rumors surrounding the managerial position at Old Trafford. Known as Little Aeroplane during his playing days, Montella is currently making his mark as he leads Turkey to the quarter-finals of Euro 2024. Under his guidance, the team has displayed proactive and creative football. With 9 wins, 5 draws, and only 3 losses in 17 matches, it's an impressive result, especially for a national team with many limitations like Turkey. At 50, Montella seems to be experiencing a resurgence in his managerial career after difficulties at AC Milan, Fiorentina, and Sevilla. However, success at the national team level may not be enough to secure triumph when managing a major club like Manchester United. Old Trafford is not a place for experiments, and for a team starved of titles like United, Montella would need more than a few successful runs to prove his competence. Moreover, his past failures at the club level may cause concern among United fans. Managing a national team with a more relaxed match schedule is nothing like facing the intense pressure of the packed Premier League calendar. Gareth Southgate. Another option? Gareth Southgate, who brought hope to millions of England fans with his runs to the semi-finals of the 2018 World Cup and the final of Euro 2020, is also considered a potential candidate. However, his defensive tactics haven't been enough to help the Three Lions overcome critical moments. Could Southgate change the situation at Manchester United, or would Old Trafford witness yet another failure under his more conservative style of play? Southgate has proven his ability to build a team and develop young players. However, his style may not align with the expectations of Manchester United fans, who always demand attacking football, something Southgate isn't known for. Moreover, he has never managed a club as large as Manchester United, and the pressure there would be on an entirely different level than what he has faced before. Additionally, Southgate may not have the clout to succeed at Manchester United. The club needs a manager capable of handling locker room issues and the chaos brought on by media scrutiny. With his calm leadership style, would Southgate have the cold blood necessary to manage the superstar personalities in United's locker room? He could be a short-term solution to stabilize the situation, but in the long run, Southgate's approach may not meet the high demands at Old Trafford. Van Nistelrooy, a legend's return? Ruud van Nistelrooy, once a nightmare for defenders during his peak years at Manchester United, has returned to the club in the role of assistant coach to Erik ten Hag. Whether his return will help the team overcome its struggles remains an open question. A legend's return always stirs emotions among fans, but does Van Nistelrooy have the skill and experience to take on the head coach role if ten Hag departs? Before joining ten Hag's coaching staff, Van Nistelrooy gained managerial experience at PSV Eindhoven and showed potential as a young strategist. However, the Premier League is a brutal arena, where the immense pressure from fans and media at Manchester United can break even the strongest individuals. As an assistant, Van Nistelrooy undoubtedly understands the inner workings of the club better than any other candidate. His closeness to the players, familiarity with ten Hag's philosophy, and deep affection for the club make him a compelling homegrown option. However, transitioning from assistant to head coach at a major club is a daunting leap. While Van Nistelrooy possesses fighting spirit and top-level playing experience, being a head coach requires more: the steel nerves to withstand constant pressure and the strategic insight needed to navigate major competitions. Edin Terzic, a promising candidate. Edin Terzic, the former Borussia Dortmund manager, has gained attention after helping Dortmund win the German Cup and maintaining a stable record in the Bundesliga. Terzic's ability to work with young talent, something Manchester United desperately needs, has made him an attractive prospect. However, he has never managed a big club with expectations as high as Manchester United's. At Dortmund, the pressure is significant, but it has never reached the overwhelming levels seen at Old Trafford. Bringing Terzic in could raise concerns among some fans about the risk being taken. Does Manchester United need a more experienced manager to handle the club's complex problems? Or could a young manager like Terzic bring the fresh approach they are searching for? While he may introduce a modern style of play, his lack of Premier League experience remains a considerable risk. Zinedine Zidane, the safe bet? According to The Independent, Manchester United has held secret talks with Zinedine Zidane. With 3 consecutive Champions League titles under his belt at Real Madrid, Zidane has proven he can succeed on the biggest stages. However, his biggest barrier is the English language. Zidane's discomfort with speaking English has been a topic of discussion, but if he can bring major trophies to United, language may become a secondary issue. Zidane is not only an exceptional strategist, but also a manager who knows how to handle big-name stars, something Manchester United desperately needs. The locker room at Old Trafford needs someone like Zidane to rebuild. However, the big question remains: is Zidane willing to take on the Premier League challenge? If he does accept the challenge, Zidane could be the one to lead Manchester United back to its glory days, though that is not guaranteed. Manchester United's crucial decision. Manchester United is facing a crucial decision regarding the club's future. Zidane may be the safest option if he agrees, while Montella and Terzic are promising names, but come with significant risks. Van Nistelrooy and Southgate have their strengths, but their lack of top-level experience might be a limitation. Regardless of who it is, the new manager will have to face enormous challenges at Old Trafford. The question now is, who will be the one to bring Manchester United back to the top?